Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Starting from the 5. Jukes one defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
You need somebody else to block the tree. You on the ball all year, bro.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Yeah, give me a second straight up.
First down. Here's Lamar. Throwing the out route complete.
I kind of don't need him. I'm really trying to get rid of my deep passes. That was all. I really don't need him.
Getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts are just so imperative. And the best down make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. He had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I need these kicks.
It's a loss of a yard.
I had Bird was going to trade me a 3rd round pick, and I have 4 3rd round
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
I didn't even know.
He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over.
Hey, Rob, give me a second. Give me a second.
Brings it in at the 12.
I send you a first.
He's brought down before the return gets far.
That's wasting on my behalf.
Not wasting on your behalf. It costs money to make money.
I don't need him. Tackle ball.
I got it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Pass caught by the rookie from Arkansas. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
You can't even stop.
Off on 1st and 10. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
You want to push the Watson, put in first.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he rips off good yardage,
he's
but
cheaper than this,
will not move the chains.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of
Watson's
difficulty,
still on.
Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Goff on 3rd. That's caught for the first.
I don't know.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
We don't want shit.
They want $27 million for 3 years. We got negative 60, so he wants
Play action here with Goff. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away.
I don't want that much either, man.
Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10.
man. At first.
You gotta put me back in second, man.
Yeah, you keep talking about throwing on you. No. No.
Third, man. Throw back a third, man.
No.
Yo, ain't that right, though, man? Come on,
Fuck
Offense
no.
into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and
I ain't
10.
gotta throw you no fast ass
Shotgun
receiver,
snap to
bro.
Jackson.
This nigga's 6'5". Fuck no.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews.
I'm giving you my whole offense. I'm gonna throw you a second too.
Down at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice
You
gain of
already
10
know
and
what
a
it is,
first down.
Official Watson.
Nice
dog.
to see that connection, that chemistry
I
between the two of them.
I need it for you. Gotta throw me a
Set it
second.
down for him
Fuck
at
you
the
talking about.
32.
Nah, I'm not playing no second, bro.
On first
You
and
ain't got
10,
no
it's
second to
Jackson.
throw.
I know you already got my fucking
This is
second.
caught. He's going right back to Andrews.
Then that first though, you can handle it, bro. I don't
Set
care,
right
bro.
at the 39-yard line.
Yo, y'all hear that?
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Henry on second. Defender gets to him right
Said the
around
first and the
line.
third,
It's gonna be
right?
marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third
Said
down.
first and the
Coming up.
third.
I'm cool. I'm falling back there. Yeah, you can pick me. I don't know.
Lamar now from the gun.
First two the first 3 rounds.
Pass pulled in by
Yeah, you're not gonna get shit in the third round anyway.
with the first down yardage.
I'm hoping I do. That's the
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. That's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep
Doing
this
because with Christian Watson, that's better than any first round pick. That's what you. This is what you're making the trades for.
Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
3-8. Have to get the work.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment.
I got first week.
All right, send me the first because I can't afford the nigga. Send me the first.
He definitely going to free agency.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
To switch teams, nigga.
Drop this one down for Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This is bullshit, bro. These niggas broke, bro.
Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you can trust the running back in the middle of the field.
What
You
the
can depend
fuck?
on.
I just said that.
Toss now to Henry.
That shit 40.
It's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled by Jack
Well, my
Campbell.
man had 4 on it.
That defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Hey, they got this nigga. Yo,
From
who
the
got
gun,
this?
Jackson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up
Falling out of
incomplete.
his mind, nigga.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make
Oh
plays through all that
my
mess.
God.
Even when you're the biggest and baddest
He
pass catcher on the
ass, bro.
roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
That's so good.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's in for the
Have to do it
touchdown.
again when you sub.
The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson
Hey, no, he gotta
touchdown.
go. He gotta go.
They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate. Because it really gives you an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Off play action, Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive.
Work something out with me. You can get your second back. What you got for me?
I got my Kobe D.
Goff tosses that quickly.
He got to get signed.
And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens
He ain't got no
territory.
money, bro. I can't sign nobody.
Similar result to a first down run play. Moves it
If I needed to kick this nigga, I'd be shit out of luck.
Makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
I don't have no money.
From the 45 on second down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
My best nigga is that. I'm fucked up.
You're set up at the 35 now.
He won $3 million, bro.
I don't have it.
3 years, 3
Gets him on the out. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a second quarter lead.
Right? He definitely picked my team.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Play recognition 77, awareness 76.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. This one's Andrews outright. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Lamar throwing again.
Come on, guys, Jake.
It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, let me play, sir. Why am I getting everybody?
Jackson yet again.
He said the
Escapes the
invite?
pocket. Now he takes it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
I want to put that line
Lamar off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Defense's first sack of the game, Cade. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Now Now they'll throw out of the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Tyler Luke for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, gone. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 44 here on 2nd down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Hits his running back. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Downfield. This fine St. Brown. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Now the Ravens are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Goff. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jared Goff touchdown.
That is what I call emptying the tank right there, baby. Giving him all he had. He's not a running quarterback by trade. He's creative. He just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
Listen me, fucking me all up. I'm pressure.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one home. Mustn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
I couldn't even fucking block home. Like,
of the NFL on EA Sports.
right, like, come on, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, that's what I'm talking about. I don't get no blocking. Like, they're supposed to give me at least one-on-one. I don't get no one-on-ones in the second level. That's what I want. Let me get through the round.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Play action here with Goff. Flushed out of the pocket.
Nothing. Like, come on, look at this shit.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. He rolls
play action, killing the whole fucking thing.
Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
I'm trying to see these other trades first, but I got you.
One guy got him.
I ain't got I don't need another old tight end.
Here's Goff on first and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
I come to the door, 3-on-3. Let's get a win.
Gibbs down from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. When it comes into play, goal situations too. Because a run like that now will leave that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
I did. I just used it.
Put one of the tight ends in motion.
Oh, you bought some though.
No, I didn't.
Oh, then you didn't use all your VT?
There's another for it.
It's either one of the two.
Look at this shit. Perfect block on everything you do, but I can't.
The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
That's why you got so many VT.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
Time out. Did y'all not understand? Okay, it's no point. Y'all right. I don't right now. I don't have more than that. Y'all absolutely right. 100% right.
And you didn't. We spent VCs too.
Y'all also been playing this
Fox
way
now
more
to
than
kick
me.
this one
But
away.
it's okay. Y'all right. Absolutely.
No, shut up. Like, damn, you keep saying that.
As this at the 6.
Right.
Keep talking to me. I didn't know. I
And this
had to shut
drive
up.
will
You know
start inside the
They're trying to
25.
shut us up, so I don't understand why you can't shut you up.
How am I trying to shut you up? I said y'all right. No, I said y'all was right. I don't understand. So
Why you still saying more than you saying that, then? You still going.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Yeah.
He ain't do nothing.
I agree.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him.
Look at this shit!
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Avonte Maddox up for that tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Word.
2 for 1.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. From the 28. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Offense up to the line fast.
Oh, what you
Look down, here's Jackson. Passes man, it's cut by Andrews. He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. Escapes a defender. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working quickly here.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Why didn't you do that shit? I don't know. Yeah, bro.
On first down, Jackson.
Nice. How are you?
Gets this one to Andrews. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That's him on the quick hitter.
Come on.
He has room past the 25. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. But when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn good play to a great one.
Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 20-yard line.
Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout.
Y'all gotta stop.
As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense to the line for second down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
12 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Lamar throwing again. This one's caught.
Oh my God, he got up.
Every once in a while, I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Now I can't shoot. Now I can't fucking shoot.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it an 11-point ball game.
That's a steal.
Stout all set to send this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He's looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Everybody jump.
They just get the play off. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Go ahead.
To the air now.
Defense,
That's
Thank you. Y'all finally passed the type of
We see
defense.
this all the time. The number one thing you see
God
in NFL
damn.
defenses do, try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Stop me. I gotta pick that back is more.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10, here's Jackson. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's good.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
No, Chris, why you throw that?
It's intercepted.
I jumped too early.
I couldn't jump.
I forced that. Why did you throw that?
He records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge hit in return for that defense.
Offense set for a first and 10.
That was some bullshit.
I know.
No, not you, but they niggas
Pitch
missing
out to Montgomery.
open shit.
And he will get this to the end zone for Detroit touchdown.
Bro.
The Lions so likely locked up the win right there. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Fox now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
I went over there, I saw your mic was
Eyes
on,
time,
man.
rolling right. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Jackson now on third. Hits his running back. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
Good.
First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41.
And again, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack. Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Just the field. Oh.
Now Jackson on third down. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Good for another Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 33.
Jackson yet again. For big yards on the right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll come up first and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's to Andrews out right. And this one does not go far. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Brings up second down at the 10-yard line.
Jackson's going to throw again. This throw is caught. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens make it an 11-point ball game. Stout all set to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And they find them after just a yard. It's third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
He's stupid. You had a chance to beat me.
So the Lions